animal habitats today. Okay, can someone tell me a quick refresher on what we've learned about animal needs and habitats today? Madison? Okay, they depend on each other. What are some animal needs that we've learned about? Remember we read a little thing about animal needs, Mira? It's okay. Atticus?
Crows. So deer get ticks on them, and crows come on their deer to get the ticks off them.
Yeah. Okay, that's how they depend on each other. What are the 3 things that we read that animals need? They need it to survive, Ryder?
Air, water, and food.
Air, water, and food.
And shelter.
Shelter too, yeah. Okay, so animals need air, they need water, and they need food. Just like us, we need air, water, and food, right?
Yeah, and shelter.
And shelter too, yeah. We need all 3 of those things. What about a habitat? What's in a habitat? What's in a habitat, Madison?
Like grass and trees and water and food.
Water and food. So a habitat, what is a habitat? Kenna?
A house. It's like an animal's house.
An animal's home. Not a house, it's an animal's home. So that's where an animal lives. Do you guys think that every single habitat is the exact same?
No!
Right, because a penguin's needs could be different than a lion's needs, right? Because penguins are cold, they need cold, and lions need hot. Okay, so I want you guys, can someone tell me what a wetland is? What did we learn about, what's a wetland? Yosua?
It's a land that has water.
Water, it's like kind of a little puddle, right? Not a puddle, but a big puddle. Carson?
And a wetland has lots of mud.
Yeah, it has a lot of mud. Okay, so we're going to be doing a habitats flipbook about wetlands. Okay, so this is kind of going to be your practice research for when we do our podcasts, our big podcasts at the end. Yeah, our big podcasts at the end. Okay, so I want you, no, at the end of our unit, remember we talked about how we're going to do podcasts. Okay, so I want you guys to think. I want you guys to close your eyes, and I want you guys to think about let's do a penguin. Let's think about a penguin, okay? And I want you guys to think about what their habitat consists of, specifically for a penguin, okay? Think about it. Got 30 seconds to think about it. Blake, can you tell me something that a penguin's habitat would consist of? Ice, so it would be icy. Madison?
Like somewhere to swim so that, because they can move quicker in water.
So somewhere to swim.
Like a predator, they could swim away.
Right, Jacob?
They need
Really, it has to be really cold, right? Luke?
and ice and snow and water and fish.
Fish, right. Penguins eat fish. So that's their food. Journey?
They might even like if you go there, then you might see a bunch of penguins and other kinds of igloos. It's really cold in there, and I'm not sure if they're around where you can actually find them.
Okay. Cam, you're the last one. What'd you say? They need others, right? They need others.
Like mates.
You're right. They need mates. Good. That's what a penguin habitat looks like. Today we're going to learn about wetland habitats. You guys are I'm going to give you guys groups of 3. I have groups picked out for you guys. You guys are going to get into groups of 3, and you guys are going to each get an iPad or computer. Yes, you can go out in the hallway and get an iPad or computer if there's not any more over there. You're going to get onto Pebble Go, and you're going to type in wetlands. I'm going to write the directions up on the board so you guys can see what you need to do, okay? But you're going to do this in a group of 3. This is what they look like, okay? So, through it all, you're going to flip to here. You're going to read about habitats. with your group, all three of you are going to read it together like a partner read. Okay? There's 3 paragraphs, so you guys can each read 1 paragraph. Then you're going to do comprehension questions, so little questions about what you read. Okay? Then, on this one, this is where you're going to use PebbleGo. Okay? You're going to use PebbleGo, and you're going to write 6 different facts that you find on PebbleGo about wetlands, okay? In these little circles. For this one, I'm going to pass out these papers to you, okay? So there's 8 little sentences on here. They're all information from PebbleGo, okay? So you have to read through PebbleGo, and you have to figure out which ones are true and which ones are false. So you're going to have to cut. I will pass around scissors. You're going to have to cut them out and glue them into the right category. Okay? And then on the end, you're going to write 5 sentences. How many sentences?
5.
5 sentences about what you learned about wetlands, and you're going to draw a picture.
If we don't get through all of it.
Okay, if we don't get through all of it, that's okay. We'll finish it up tomorrow. We're just gonna I don't want you guys to rush, and we're going to wait to color it. We're gonna do all the information first, because that's the important part. And then if we don't get to coloring, we're going to do it tomorrow morning for morning work. You guys get to color this. Okay? After, if you guys get through it all, I don't know if we're gonna have enough time just because we planned for this without this little activity you guys just did for an hour. We plan to have a little bit more time, but if you guys do have time, you're going to record yourself on Seesaw. So you're going to get an iPad, and you're going to go through, you're going to do the little reading part, you're going to answer your comprehension questions, you're going to list off your 6 facts, you're going to tell which one's true, which one's false, and you're going to read your writing so that your parents can see on Seesaw. Okay? And so that you guys can read through all of it and get the information in your little brains. Okay? So I'm going to read off your guys' groups. And when I call your name, you guys are going to come up here. What's up? You're going to come up here and you're going to get a flip book. Okay? Atticus?
Are we all going to get our own flip book?
Yep, you're all going to get your own flip book.
Partners?
All 3 partners are getting your own flip book, but you're doing the research together. Okay, this is practice for you guys.
You just glad the one that you made?
No, I'm just gonna hand them out to you. Okay, Baylor, Luke, and Kenna, come up here. Come grab one. Kenna, I know this is yours.
Yeah.
Okay, come grab one. Yosua, Iman, and London. You guys come grab one. Okay, guys, just grab one. You're just grabbing one. It doesn't matter which one it is. Okay, Ryder, Siri, and Madison. Guys, it doesn't matter what name it has on it. I just want you to grab it. You can erase the name and put it on there. Luke, grab one. Just grab one. You have 2 in there. Yep. Okay, guys. Guys, the names on the back don't matter. Just grab one. You can erase the name and put a new one. Okay. Aiden, Mira, and Lee. And if you guys need to grab a whiteboard, if you're sitting on the ground, you can. Stella, Camden, and Carson. Atticus, Miles, and Emma. Sophia, Easton, and Journey. Ali, Cruz, and Jacob.
Camden, come on, go get a whiteboard. We grab your own whiteboard.
one voice. Okay, your group should be together. You guys need to use a level 1 voice, which is a whisper. Okay, that's fine. We're just grabbing them, guys. We're just
Crew. Taylor has it. She wrote her name on it. She erased her name.
We're going to erase the name and do...
She said you can erase the people's name. And you're seriously going to color on it?
Hey, you guys, here's... Let's try that one more time. Okay, so you're going to go to Pebble Go. It's right here, pebblego.com. You guys know how to get there. And you guys are going to log in and type, then in the search bar, you're going to type in, wetlands. That's, if you need to know how it's spelled, it's right there, wetlands. Okay?
Mine are yellow.
What?
Mine are yellow.
Jacob?
It's not. I know. Lions are yellow. No. We're gonna do lion habitat. You said what?
You need an iPad too. I love how Emma, Atticus, and Miles are at a whisper. They're at a whisper. Hey, you guys can get more than one computer. Okay, here's 3. This is for your Let's Sort page. It's 3 yours.
I don't want That's great.
Here you go. I love how Leif and Aiden and Mira, their group is at a whisper. Tundra. Guys, this is for your Let's Sort page. Okay, you need to be your group. Okay, you all 3 need to sit together. Like next to each other, you said. So you need to go over there. Here you go. That's it. You have to sit together. So you have to sit by yourself. So I need you to go over here. Okay, I need you to go over there. Hey, do you know where Miss Miller's class is? Okay, I need you to come over here.
Habitats are places in the woods where the plants and animals live. They are different habitats from different places.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put that in front of you.
Places of the world.
You guys, I got them too. Guys, has every group gotten one of these pages? You need this for your Let's Sort page.
You
have some.
We need to read this.
Remember, it's WSC.
Camden. Example.
If you guys are all, anyone's having trouble with words, you can correct each other.
Some of the most common